We are learning more about a Reidsville man who stormed the U.S. Capitol on January 6th.
Matthew Wood pleaded guilty to 6 counts, including disorderly conduct inside a Capitol building. Months later, the court is weighing his sentencing.
WFMY News 2's Grace Holland combed through the documents and the new details.
The Department of Justice wants Matthew Wood to serve over 4 years in prison. The defense team wants house arrest and probation. New images released by the U.S. Department of Justice show a Reidsville man among the first to enter the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. In a sentencing memo, prosecutors say Matthew Wood was prepared to raid Congress and even die and shed blood. Wood's attorneys disagree in their own memo, saying he merely thought of himself as a witness to the injustice of an unfair election and wanted to show support to President Trump at the rally. Defense attorneys say misinformation about the 2020 election led the then 23-year-old to believe the election was stolen. They write Trump's willingness to undermine confidence in the democratic processes infected millions of his supporters, and they were convinced that the loser was actually the winner. On January 6th, Wood came to the Capitol alone. Photos showed him climbing on scaffolding, taking selfies, and waving a Trump flag outside the building. Wood's attorneys claim rioters pushed him inside. Surveillance video captures him entering through a broken window. While inside, Wood sent several text messages to friends. One reads, "I stormed the Capitol. I was one of the first ones to storm inside." While inside, he walks the hallways with a Trump flag and even drinks a glass of water inside Nancy Pelosi's conference room. Wood's attorneys argue he was looking for an exit, but investigators say the video shows him passing several exit signs. After about 80 minutes inside, Wood left and posted photos on Facebook. He showed remorse afterward. The next day, he texted a friend, "I'm not okay with my actions yesterday. I took a stand, yes, but it was extremely inappropriate. I can't believe I participated in such chaos." Wood turned himself in on January 25th after speaking with his pastor. His attorneys say he cooperated fully with the FBI, but the DOJ says he lied about the extent of his involvement. Wood is one of the few riot suspects who pleaded guilty without a plea bargain. In a letter to the court, he writes, "I am so very sorry for what I've done, for choosing to trust one single man, the president, for failing to read my surroundings appropriately, for not knowing when to walk away, for making decisions that hurt my country." We expect a decision on Matthew Wood's sentencing later this month.